I get asked a lot, how do you find so many old mines? And I'm gonna show you today because we're gonna find a mine together. Right now, I'm in a very remote area way up here, and I'm out of breath. So times like this, I remember I'm getting older. But I came across this. This is an old miner's dugout. A miner lived here. So when I first find something like this, I have to ask myself, why would somebody build a structure up here way out in the middle of nowhere back in the olden times, the olden days? And there's really only two possibilities. Either they were trappers or they were miners. And there's a little creek down below me, not enough to support beaver. They definitely weren't trappers. These were miners. And this is very old. And you can see the old potbelly stove that we got left behind, which is really cool. There's some old metal can right there. The rock wall. And we got some logs that would have been used as part of the old structure. So this is the stuff I look for. I find stuff like this. I'm always keeping my eyes open. And I just happened to luck out, and I looked up the side of the hill and I was hiking and I seen this. But when you find stuff like this, then you know there's something good close by. They didn't build this out of boredom. They built this for a purpose. They lived here. Well, they were up here working. They were up here mining. This probably would have been the later 1800s. We got a good little view of it right there. So let's go and let's find the mine.
The mountains green, no stain yet on the moon was seen. No words were laid on stream or stone when Durin woke and walked alone. He named the nameless hills and dells. He drank from yet untasted wells. He stooped and looked in mirror and saw a crown of stars appear as gems upon a silver thread above the shadows of his head. The world was fair, the mountains tall, in elder days before the fall of mighty kings in Argo throned and Gondolin, who now beyond the western seas have passed away. The world was fair in Durin's day. A king he was on carven throne in men.
After finding that old miner's dugout, I knew there had to be a mine close by, and it took a long time, but I finally found it, and this is it. This is an old one. Pretty far up a deep canyon. Got it way up here out in the middle of nowhere. But this thing was hidden. But you can see the old shafts filled in. And they had this log across here or something. I got a couple old nails in there. And then right here, you can see the old mine dump going down the side of the mountain. But this one is what my friend Woody Olson calls leverite. Leverite meaning you leave it right where you found it because there's nothing you can do with it. But I love the history of this old stuff, and I'm kind of more into the history than I am the old gold anyway, so pretty cool. Took a long time, but it was worth it. Found the old mine. This right here, this is an old mine from the 1800s. And unfortunately, the Forest Service came up here and filled it in. And I hate to see that happen because that's destroying our history. I don't really know the vein. I know around here I found a lot of quartz, a lot of mica, pyrite. Definitely got a lot of mineralization going on, but without actually being able to go in the old mine, you never know what the old timers were chasing. And I like to go into old mines because it helps me to learn about what they were chasing, the different minerals, because those guys, they were smart back then, and they had their nose to the ground, and they did this for a living. This right here, you can see, looks like a coyote or some critters tried to open the old mine back up. But it is a shame, and I hate seeing this, and to be honest with you, I see it a lot. Here's the old prospectors pit. They probably dug that first and didn't find what they were looking for. And then they went ahead and put their mine right here. But beautiful area. I just show this to you because, you know, it's really unfortunate just to see our history being destroyed like that. They do it because of public safety, but areas like this, there ain't nobody coming up here. There ain't kids playing around. It's just unnecessary to destroy these old mines.